What's up, everyone? I'm Josh from our talk show, and on our 1 year anniversary, we gave away a $50 Amazon gift card, and it's that time again. To finish off 2020, if we hit 1,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2020, we will be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. All you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and put hashtag our talk show in the comments below and on any of our social medias. Once again, we hit 1,000 subscribers, then we will be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. So we announced the winner on January 3rd or 4th, whatever that Tuesday is, to one lucky subscriber. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to our talk show. We are live.
Hey guys, welcome back to my talk show.
We would like to welcome back Justin, the host of Underground Horror Radio.
Our special guest Justin, and then my tech guy over here.
The Jordan Brothers podcast premieres.
At some point. We're still working.
Don't forget to check that out over on what channel is? Oh, yeah.
Talk show. And Underground Horror Radio.
And our talk podcast show.
Our talk podcast show.
Unfortunately, this is the last week for Justin to be on the show since he is now working at the comic book store.
Yeah. So I'll be on there Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Maybe we'll just show up and do the show at the comic book store while he's working one day.
No, I wouldn't do that during the week. Maybe the weekends, but not during the week.
Oh,
trust me.
Why is that place?
Fly.
Is that place busy?
No, maybe, but I just
who fucking knows?
I haven't been there on a weekday, so except for Friday. Friday we were pretty busy.
I have.
We can go live from our phones.
We could. I mean, I got Discord on the phone, right? So it should work just as well as this.
I mean, they got a whole card room. We can just set up in their card room, pretend to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and film it.
Probably.
Today's question of the day is: do you believe in the paranormal?
Well, that's a silly question to ask me.
I was watching a lot of unsolved things on BuzzFeed this weekend. So.
Weren't we ghost hunters for a few weeks?
What's it called? The trailer park. And we heard that boy playing outside the bathroom.
Yeah, then we went.
Us the fuck out.
We went to the Sensabaugh Tunnels in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah,
that place is fucked up.
We heard footsteps.
Ghosts and shit.
Yeah, there was a thing in Tennessee. Old tunnel that became like a ravine, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like a river.
Now it is. But you can hear children's footsteps in it.
The original story was somebody...
a house.
Right, there was a house on the other end of the other tunnel. Apparently the man drugged the family down to the end of the second tunnel and killed them all at the end of the tunnel.
That's horrific.
So the story was you could hear their children trying to run through the tunnel and hear crying. We heard the footsteps because we all were still on the freaking the wall.
Yeah.
And we heard tapping in the water. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It
took you a while to find the place.
Because it's like in the back of some random fucking hill.
In Virginia.
It is in Virginia.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just on the outskirts of Virginia. It's like right in between.
We did when we were younger. Hey, do you want to go to Virginia in this tunnel? Yeah, why not?
The only reason I wanted to go to Virginia was so I could smoke in Burger King.
That's true.
Well, like in Florida, it got banned by the time I was able to smoke. You couldn't smoke in buildings no more.
Yeah.
But in Virginia, you can still smoke in buildings. They don't give a fuck.
I think they might have changed it now, but yeah.
Probably. This was 8 years ago. Longer than that, 10.
I was already gone. I was already out of there 10 years ago. I left and came back here.
So
yeah.
You believe in the ghost?
Here's what I know. Do I believe in the ghosts and stuff? Sure. Do I believe those fucking shows? No. Because it's always look, we used to make fun of was it Zach Baggins and that whole bullshit. You know, he came to the fairgrounds to the Riddle House right over at the Yesteryear Village.
The one house in the Yesteryear.
But it's always this. It's like, come at me, ghosts. you know, and then it's like, did you hear this? And it's like, yeah, you're thumping on something, you fuck. It's like, did you see that? It's like fucking dust, bro. You didn't hear shit. Stop it.
You know what? You always get the people like that, and then until they walk into a real fucking haunted house,
Right?
right, where shit really don't make sense.
Going for milk?
Yeah,
Going for milk.
that's what you need to do. You got a friend like that, take his ass to a real haunted place, see how he feels about himself.
Right when you walk in, all the kitchen cabinets open. Like, going for milk.
But yeah, I think I do. I mean, anything's possible. I think this year's proven that.
Yeah.
Just like all those, you see all those posts about finding like things in ice and holes, and it's like, this ain't the year for that. Put that shit away.
I didn't make
This
real news,
thing-
but a couple days ago, a Monolith or whatever, the thing you see like in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., a metal one appeared in the desert out of nowhere, right?
Leave
And
it
the freaking
alone.
Game and Warden found it like when they were tracking goats or something. And in the middle here, solid metal, don't know where it came from. I got the news. 2 days later, it disappeared.
Yeah, it
No
moved.
one claimed it.
It moved. It's somewhere else now.
That's fucking weird.
You know, that's like Dracula's castle in Castlevania.
It just moved?
Yeah, it moves. It never stays in one spot. Yeah, it's a whole thing. What was I going to say about? Oh yeah, so yeah, like somebody was unearthing like an Egyptian thing. I'm like, this is how you get the mummy, bro. Let's not do this.
That nasty
This
ass
ain't the
bacteria
time.
from back in the day.
You know,
This ain't the time.
speaking of Dracula's house moving, that's got to be like a real house type person to come up with some shit like that.
It's
Right.
it's Japanese. It's from yeah, they're from fucking. It's from Castlevania, from
No.
Konami. So
Right, but I mean, like me, right? I don't really like going outside. I wouldn't go outside ever if I.
so
if
you
my-
want to just move the house,
Right, if like my house would go to the dispensary to pick up my weed for me, then I wouldn't leave the house.
That's like Dr. Fate's house in fucking DC Comics.
Right.
It
Doc-
just floats.
You
Right.
know, so it's like that's you got to really
Those
be
items used to float around.
a person who don't want to go the fuck outside to come up with a moving
Lock every door at
house.
the grocery store.
Right.
Where the
How
fuck
cool
does
would it
house
be
come
if you
from?
could
Houses
do
parked in
that?
Publix.
If you could astral project while you're still at home, and then your ghostly like inner
Still
soul
doesn't
goes
like
and
it.
gets your weed for you.
Well, realistically, I've seen enough shows that the government would pick me up and fucking probe my ass harder than any alien would.
It reminds me
So-
of the movie
It'd be like
Jumper.
fucking
Right.
Doom
He
Patrol.
goes and robs a bank, and then he just thinks he's cool for fucking 20 years. I'm like, in the day and age we live in, with our mentality, if I discovered I had superpowers, I would be like, I am not the first. So someone must know about this, and most likely our government. So I'm going off the grid. Like,
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
Jumper?
Oh, the one with Anakin. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was pretty
the one that
good.
ruined Star Wars. But like,
That's not the one
was
that ruined
that
Star
was
Wars.
Anakin?
that was Anakin from Episode 32.
Yeah, see, notice he acted really well in this movie.
Well, I didn't even notice it was him. So he
See?
he must have acted really well. Not enough brooding and pouting, right?
Yeah.
Is my mic even working?
Yeah.
Not enough crying. He never
Why
he never
can't I
said
love?
Padme once.
You're breaking my heart.
You know.
But again, you just got superpowers. You think you're the first? And fucking, how long we been on this planet?
I don't know.
Nope. Someone knows about this shit, and I'm not gonna go be like, I'm gonna go rob a bank and put IOUs.
Humanity's
Well-
been on this planet a long time.
I'm sure someone other than me have discovered they had powers. And the government, the government, they're gonna come after you. United Nations is coming after you. Other countries. Well, it's today's charity.
Oh, we're moving on to today's journey.
Yeah, we all believe in ghosts, just not the ghost country.
I'm gonna change my answer.
Can I change my answer? So today's charity, I don't have my hard copy in front of me. Somebody forgot it. They had one job. One job. Bring me my hard copy of stuff.
A lot of jobs. I'm on 2 podcasts.
Oh no, that's so hard.
Well, you better not get tired with that one because your responsibilities to this one.
No, Justin does all this stuff over there. So
Okay,
no
well,
one's gonna be released.
we'll see. There you go.
Not doing shit.
This month's charity. Are we gonna run it all? We're gonna run it all month as usual. I
At
like
least till the 25th.
right at least till the 25th, probably the 24th because you could Probably can't go donate.
Well, for us, it would be the 23rd, because 24th on a Thursday. So
Okay, so wait.
Tuesday's the 23rd.
So this month's charity is, as usual, Toys for Tots. It's been around, since before I can remember, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
I was
The
there.
Toys for Tot program is thankful for many generous corporation sponsors and donors who have been around forever.
You can find them inside your Targets, your Walmarts.
Comic book store has a couple. We have a couple boxes lying around.
You got Toys for Tots at the comic book store.
Yeah,
Check out your local comic book store. They got Toys for Tots.
Churches.
You know, you can even buy something from the comic book store and put it in the Toys for Tots, assuming you can find a little bit more
Take a bunch of shit we couldn't sell and dump it in there.
Hey, that works too.
I tend to do Toys for Tots. Like some places do this thing, an event. Well, when we had events, you show up with an unwrapped toy or whatever, and
right.
get in for free. I would do that. Go and buy a couple things and go to the show.
You remember when that started?
What, Toys for Tots?
No. The unwrapped thing.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
Years
sure
ago.
it's because something happened.
Well, obviously,
Check your kids' candy.
Well, even like that was kind of a ruse. The candy thing with kids. Okay, the parent that actually happened to was the one who placed the stuff in the candy. Right.
Oh.
Investigation showed later that the original parent that claimed
Razor blades.
right, check your candy and stuff like that because you don't know what's in it was the one that placed the thing in the candy.
For awareness.
Right, to prove a point.
So she put in her candy.
Scientific method.
Right. It's like when those people. It's like when those people. Those people are like.
You guys, that's dangerous.
Right. It's like those people who's like, hey, the Pentagon's gonna get hacked, and then they fucking turn around and do it.
You can't do that. Like
that was the whole plot of Die Hard 4.
Right. Yeah. This Die Hard up in this bitch.
God, yeah. A good movie with Justin Long.
Well, Die Hard got it from the candy lady, so think of how smart that writer is right now.
Someone must have wrapped a non-children's toy, and that's how we discovered to bring unwrapped gifts, huh?
Probably. It was somebody probably brought a dildo in, wrapped, and fucking set it into...
Well, also, if you think about it, how the fuck are you going to know if this toy is for a boy or a girl? Not that it matters now.
That's sexist.
Or canceled.
But
or canceled.
Canceled.
Wait, canceled.
You can say that shit on your show, Justin. Don't say it over here.
You know what? I'm gonna say the N-word. Hold on.
Can I mute him?
Fuck
I can mute myself.
Let him say it. We'll get the ratings, then we'll kick his ass off. Then he can issue an apology letter and not got brought back on anyways.
He went to work.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's my last shift. It's my last shift of my job. Don't fuck with me today.
Could you imagine fucking unwrap little Timmy gets his toy, unwraps it, giant dildo.
What's a rabbit?
Mommy, what's this? Oh, that's for doing dishes, little Timmy. Give me that.
I know a certain kitty that's going to be sleeping with mommy tonight.
Sorry, Daddy mismarked that. That was mommy's gift.
Yeah. Santa's naughty.
Not even the whole thing, but it just I think the unwrapped's better because then it's kind of like people will sift through it and just wrap it up. I don't know. It's easier. I don't want to wrap shit. I'm lazy.
They don't like the mystery cans and the cans thing for the Thanksgiving. Take the
off.
Right. In that case, they're mad if you take the wrapper off. Like, it could be. Could be peas. It could be dog shit. Who knows? Could be dog food, right?
No, it's dog shit.
Oh, it looks like baked beans. I guess it's fucking dog food.
How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Yeah, how was your wife's cooking?
It was delicious.
Oh, it was good. We were gonna do a segment called "Trying the Wife's Thanksgiving," but Josh didn't like that segment.
And your wife wanted to cook something else.
And my wife had something planned for this week. So nobody informed her that she didn't need to plan anything for this week.
Which she planned 2 weeks ago.
Which she planned 2 weeks ago, right?
No, Thanksgiving was good. We had it kind of late, but it was delicious.
Yeah.
DJ had some good one-liners.
Yep. Saved them up all year.
Did you see?
You want me to say as long as you fucking feed me.
I was we ate food. It was fine.
My poor.
I was more kind of trying to just get the Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a holiday guy. I hate shit's closed and I hate sitting around. Like, the fuck am I doing here?
The way you grew up. What kind of family did you have?
I don't know. Different from yours.
You wouldn't invite me until I was 9.
We left. Look,
I heard they really like to move.
They did.
Yeah, I did. That's what we do.
My mom didn't do anything either.
No, my poor wife asked me if I was going to say Grace. So I told her I was like, I'll say Judith, Sally, any bitch you want me to say. That's why I'll call her name out. Just feed me.
David.
Oh yeah,
you got your name.
I got my government name. I'm like, oops.
Was it Bob's son? I don't want to be rude to your face.
Oh, that was great. Little boy looked Josh dead in the face like, I don't want to be rude to your face. You better do this.
We're playing Smash Brothers on the Wii.
Oh, nice. Too bad it wasn't a GameCube.
That's in the.
No, I know, but that's like the game. Apparently, Melee is like the best Smash.
64 was the best Smash.
Yeah, it's hardest.
They don't have tournaments for 64, Josh. They have tournaments for fucking GameCube.
That's because 64
they could. They could. They're lazy.
Yeah, you could, that HP. What is it? The RCA to HDMI.
You just need to get enough of them in one place. You know, and then but you can't do it now because of COVID. So
sure you can. LAN parties.
No, you can't do it digitally.
I know you can't capture 64.
You can't physically put it on the internet.
No. All right, you guys ready for viral news?
Are we doing viral news? Then wife's cooking.
Yep. That's the order it's always done.
That's the order it's always been.
Our first viral news is David Prowse, Darth Vader actor, dies at age 85.
So I heard there was like 4 people that played the actual Darth Vader. There was one guy who did the voice.
The voice was James Earl Jones.
One guy who...
The original actor in 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Was the body of the guy.
That's the one that died.
Another one who was the face of the guy when they took the mask off. Completely... No.
Different guy.
Really?
2 different guys.
Different guy.
And then the 4th one was the stunt guy who did all the stunts.
Lightsaber stuff.
Lightsaber stuff.
Did you see the remaster of the lightsaber battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader that some fan made?
It's a lot brighter.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like, I want to watch that one. George Lucas, hire him.
When anybody watch The Mandalorian, that dropped some shit on there.
I have not seen any of the episodes, so I want to watch the whole season at once.
Ahsoka was on this week.
Oh, yeah.
Then I heard
you don't even know who Ahsoka is?
Is still alive.
That's just stupid.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Darth Maul fucking survived with no legs.
Darth Maul was a treasure.
Fucking.
So what? Mace Windu can't get flown out of a fucking 18-story building and survive?
General Grievous was 5 nerves and a couple of eyeballs. The rest of him was fucking mech suit.
So why can't Samuel L. Jackson survive?
Okay, he could have survived.
I'm just saying. On the way down, he could have looked at the floor and been like, "Motherfuckers," and the floor could have kept moving. You know, you don't know his powers. Surprise, motherfucker!
Got eaten by a sea shark or something.
Not a snake got him, yeah. Our next viral news is The Flash holds filming after a positive COVID case.
Oh, of course it does.
Oh, they had a fucking... Yeah, but was it any of the stars, or was it like one of the fucking...
team that works with
yeah, fuck them. Fire him.
What's his name? Robert Pattinson had COVID during the filming of Batman.
Fucking that bitch can't keep her legs closed.
Who?
Fucking
not the what?
Oh, the wife. Fuck what I can't. Iris.
Oh.
Bitch is in 2 different universes fucking with people's lives.
Someone from India says hi.
Hello, India. Hello, out in India.
Hello.
So now we have to wait for Flash.
Yeah, what else is fucking new?
Yeah. Well, maybe they'll give him more time to clean up that fucking mess of last season.
Don't get DJ started on that.
Yeah, good luck.
I know.
Gonna take another fucking 20 or
Talking about crisis changed everything.
I believe like 6 episodes before we even get into a next season. They're just gonna wrap it up all in one episode and start the new season probably. Just be like, oh, this happened, COVID.
I've never seen to be continued on fucking Flash, other than the mid-season finale.
I mean,
Not the season finale, the mid-season, like during winter break.
I don't know.
Which would be happening next. See, it should have came back already.
Well, usually by the time that happens, that's when Crisis or something happens, isn't it? The mid-season break.
We'll see you during crisis.
I heard
crossover.
that bitch Iris was talking shit to Caitlyn.
What?
Okay, and in real life, Barry's smashing Caitlyn, not Iris.
Barry's married.
To Caitlyn.
Yeah, and so is Caitlyn. She just had
To
a kid.
Caitlyn.
No, really?
Yeah.
They're married?
No,
No.
they're
Wait.
married to 2 different people in real life.
No, Caitlyn and Barry.
The actress that plays Caitlin Snow is married to
Barry-
Justin Grant.
Yeah.
Or Gustin Grant. Really?
Justin's shaking his head no, but I'm thinking.
No.
Where's your fact check?
I'm thinking. Well, who she's married to then? Don't just say no.
Some other fucking
Find
guy.
me an
Some
answer.
Some other fucking guy.
They're all looking at.
What's Wikipedia say?
It's not. So if they are smashing in real life, then they're cheating on each other. I mean, you know, whatever.
No, this is his wife. That's his wife. That is not Caitlyn.
I don't know who that bitch is.
That's his
It's
wife.
not Danielle Pennebaker, but Baker.
No, I thought it
Is
was.
that the girl from Free
Maybe they were-
Disney Channel?
Maybe they were dating when the show started.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
All
Let's
right.
just move on to viral news number 3.
Let's just move on. Fucking Flash ruined
Sonic
everything.
the Hedgehog movie sequel hopes to start production in March 2021
That's cool.
with Tails.
Well,
Oh yeah, you gotta have
Eggman's
I
tails.
want Knuckles to be the bad guy.
No.
Knuckles was the Knuckle Clan was in the first
I know, but
movie.
I want Knuckles to be the hitman that goes after fucking Sonic. What do you want, Dark Sonic?
Knuckles is just a Bobo ass Vegeta.
Knuckles is the greatest treasure. Unsung.
No.
Seriously, it's
Except
just a
Tails
little.
can't die.
He's a little red Vegeta, bro. He starts out bad, and then Sonic whoops his ass, and then Goku asks him if he wants to join the team.
Goku. No,
Oh,
Sonic.
see, I forgot what fucking show I was talking to. Because
First of all, Goku
Wait.
never offered Vegeta, and if he did, Vegeta was like, "No, really, I'll just help
Sounds
anyway."
like
Fuck
Power
you."
Rangers. Come on, Tommy, join us.
it's not like
I-
Vegeta
I-
had any other place to go.
I banged Volma. She's pregnant.
Well, yeah, Yamcha's talking shit, so he fucked his girlfriend.
Yeah, he did.
He still makes Yamcha
Killed him and then banged his
babysit
girlfriend.
though.
Sorry, he killed him and then banged his girlfriend.
No, Yamcha was still alive.
Yamcha died by the freaking what's a Sabaman.
Yeah, but
Then
then
he was fighting him.
they
But
brought
they-
them all back to life.
Right, but they brought Yamcha back to life, so like he killed him, helped bring him back, and then fucked his bitch.
Yep, and living with him.
All right. So
I got your bitch now.
I'm pretty sure that was Yamcha's from another universe.
Hey, I need to talk to you about Bulma. Get out of here.
Fuck off.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
You know that Bang Session must have been like a whole fucking like 30 episodes, just like every other thing on that show.
Just the foreplay.
Just
the
the
bang
foreplay.
section lasted 30 seconds.
Nah,
What the hell is protection? What's a condom?
I'm
the
wearing
Prince of
my
all
super
Saiyans.
suit. All right.
Our next viral news: Florida man jumps into action to save puppy from alligator jaws.
Oh, I saw that
You
video.
saw the video?
Yeah.
I'm not
Beat the
shocked.
alligator's ass.
He just fucking pulled the alligator's mouth open. It's like, let go.
He
was-
saved his puppy.
It wasn't a big alligator though, so it's
It
No.
wasn't a big dog either.
right. It was mid-size. It was big enough to eat that dog. So
Would you jump in there and save Thor?
Thor would have never been near the. Thor would have never been near the bank. First of all,
That's true.
no.
okay.
That's
You
that
also
guy's
said Thor
fault.
was on his own with the ducks. You're not going to intervene in that either.
Well, I mean, he wins that fight. So
Sometimes the ducks do.
you
Those ducks are vicious.
know. So
But yeah, man jumped in and saved this fucking dog from an alligator.
I mean, I'd certainly try if
And
that were the
apparently
case.
The wildlife people were just filming and not helping.
No, nobody ever fucking helps. All they do is film.
I'll take the credit. Thank you.
Yeah, and then it's like
I got 50 million views on my puppy video.
That's right. Let's blow the man's face out. I'm gonna.
Oh, the guy got decapitated, but hey, we got the footage.
he fell 40 stories to his. Bro, have you seen some of the Japanese rescues for like people who are going to kill themselves?
No.
Bro, I saw one dude swing down from the roof like with rope or whatever, like he was.
And caught the guy?
No,
Fucking
kick that
Spider-Man?
bitch off of the. She was standing on the ledge, right, talking to the guy
Oh, I've
who's
seen
supposed
that.
to talk you down, and Buddy swings down and just fucking judo kicks this bitch right into the balcony. Like,
He was trying to just kick her.
no, I didn't even try to like push her or be gentle with her. He just kicked that bitch right in the shoulder. She's like, "Get off this edge, bitch."
And they got arrested
No, I doubt
'cause
it.
that's,
for trying to commit suicide.
that's what I don't know about there, but
Well, they corrected at least.
they're just like
I
kicking
don't know
you.
there. We don't
You
know
know.
if taking care of as much.
Maybe they're just like, "Hey, fuck, don't do that, stupid. Next time, I'm kick you in the head."
Next not kick you off. You want that?
If you're gonna do it with a sword in your stomach.
Right.
All right.
Dude.
This last viral news comes from a London man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
London
I'm
man.
going international.
Oh, we're going international.
Yes. A
Good.
London man crashes into police station after a $13,000 fine or COVID fine.
Wait. One more time.
So the London man crashes into police station after he was fined $13,000 for COVID.
Oh, so he decided to ram the station like in Terminator.
Yeah.
You okay?
Nice.
For you and this
Man.
Terminator, you're really excited to meet this Terminator guy,
He
aren't
got the
you?
job.
Well, it's not that. It's
'Cause he's
just-
excited
it's
to meet
just a
Terminator?
that's what happens in the movie.
What Terminator 2? That didn't happen.
Oh God, not Terminator 2.
Uh,
No, Rise of the Machines.
I don't think
Three?
I think I've seen like Terminator 8, but nothing else.
So when they redid the timeline,
You know,
Again.
they reset the timeline.
That's like-
Matt Smith was in it.
it's like I think my first Jason movie was that stupid one where he was in space killing people.
That was a good one. That wasn't stupid.
You thought that was good?
He got an upgrade.
No. He-
Plus, it's
And
what
there
it
was
booze. What was-
it,
there
it,
was
it
booze in
delivers.
it.
What was the one
It's
where he
Jason
grabbed
in
the bitch in the sleeping bag and was beating the other bitch with
That's
the?
funny as fuck.
with
That's
the-
that's X. That's
Is-
that's
is-
Jason 10.
Okay, that's the first one I had ever seen.
That's why you liked it?
I just thought it was funny.
Beating another motherfucker
I was-
with the motherfucker?
Right. I was
Yeah.
like, he's just got this bitch in a bag beating her friend.
The VR,
He
yeah,
would
yeah.
just be the stunt double for people in movies. Like this tall guy just walking around.
I could probably create stunts like action scenes and stuff like that because I know it'd look cool. Right.
Action coordinator.
Plus, I can tell motherfuckers, hey, you're not doing that right. Do it like this. You look like a retard. You
Can
don't
you
want to.
show us? Does it look like I can show you?
I probably can once.
What? That's it.
That's it.
Paramedic standby.
You're a one-man stunt man.
I can give
You know, I
you.
can do it in one take.
I can give them the gist, right? We can do it slow. I'll show you how to do it,
Throw you in how to do it.
and then like, well, you know, right? I'll help you a little bit. It's like here, fall like this, and throw their ass to the ground. Like that's how you're supposed to fall. That's what it feels like to
You
hit
guys
the
remember
floor.
Mortal Kombat with Johnny Cage did that movie scene? Don't do that. This is where you fall.
Don't do any of that shit.
And that's all we have for all news. I thought we go international or just not just Florida, man.
But that's
I went
just.
to Chicago. It was all death.
Oh yeah,
I
Chicago.
went to it was other states are just brutal. Like can't be doing that.
Meth heads and weirdos and
Never thought the day when I'd be like, wow, Florida's pretty civilized.
At least with Florida, man.
well, like the whole Florida man and the gator thing. That's just Tuesday. Like that's not shocking anymore. Just like there's a shark out in the ocean. No shit. No shit.
There's a shark.
Australia is dangerous. No shit.
There's a shark out there? No kidding.
Oh right, now we're gonna do what is it? Trying the wife's cooking?
So trying the wife's cooking was chicken Kiev.
Yeah, there it is.
And the only way I remembered what it was because of Leverage.
What episode of Leverage?
Right, where it was the butcher of Kiev trying to kill Elliot during the wedding.
So did you like it?
It was delicious, and it was
A lot
chicken,
of
and
flavor.
yeah. Well, it's because the stuff in the middle.
I'm like, is this chicken? Tastes like a lot of things.
Is this food?
Whatever. It was edible. It was
It
delicious.
also was half asleep and stoned.
Right. The biggest problem was there was not enough of it as usual.
Never enough.
There's never enough. Right, it's because I'm fat. I need to not be so fat. There was plenty.
Go back on my diet.
There was plenty, but I just wanted there to be like 5 times as much so I could eat all. I was concerned with what you guys were going to eat that night because I was just going to eat all your shit.
Portion control.
Right, which is why I ate my plate and that was good enough. And
Was it good enough?
it was delicious. I feel like not having so much is like, damn, man, I can't wait till can't wait till next time.
Yeah,
I cut up little pieces and
you enjoyed your food.
I did.
Because you know there was no more.
Because I knew I couldn't just knock you out and take yours.
You could. You chose not to.
It wasn't nice.
Look, we're giving you a thumbs up. Oh, can't see. There it is.
The Bob thumb.
The Bob thumb.
All right.
And now a word from. Oh, we don't do that no more.
And now a word from our sponsors.
There is no sponsors.
Where?
I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
No, we don't do that no more.
I know it really sucks. That was my stretching time.
I know it was.
Right, I could stretch for a few minutes and like wiggle it out, so sitting wasn't so bad.
Sponsor. Are we getting paid?
Well, this week's sponsor is Law Entertainment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I figured you were just gonna send me some Goku stuff to unbox from the store, and
No, that's all mine.
That's it. Don't you dare try to steal this gimmick.
I wasn't gonna do it on camera. I was just gonna unbox it and put it on my shelf.
Well, you can go to Target and get a $35
Whoa.
figure, multiple heads.
35. You can get them offline for 25.
No, this isn't the regular ones. This is like the Figment art. It's Bandai, and it's a whole thing. They're expensive.
He knows the stories.
I don't know.
I do.
Not big into.
So some of our topics this week is Black Friday during COVID.
I'll tell you this: Target by my house was at capacity in the afternoon. They had a close one door.
Said Best Buy was out the door at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, our Target here behind us was pretty busy. Yep.
I didn't go nowhere. Today is yesterday was Cyber Monday.
Yeah. Well, our store was busy. Like we opened at 6.
Then no one knew about it.
No, actually, we had it for on Facebook for like 2 days, and I was gonna make a video and stuff, and then I just didn't. And yeah, people came in because what it was, we had like the trade paper, like all the back issues were like 50% off, and we had a whole thing of dollar books, and that some of the books weren't really $1. Like they were, but they shouldn't have been $1, if you know what I mean. So that was pretty cool. It was busy till 10. We had it till 10, and then everything else in the store was like 25% off, 20%, something like that.
There you go.
Good.
I was out of there by 2.
Bookstore still thriving.
It is. It's the only biggest one in the area. I mean, there really isn't. I think the next one down is what, Tate's?
Yeah.
He
down
said taint.
in the mall that's dying.
But he said taint, and he thinks nobody heard him, but I did. Tate's taint.
I know what I said.
Because that's funny.
I would never.
That's hilarious.
Say something like that about another place. That's just fucking rude.
I mean, I don't know who the fuck they are. We can call them taints. Like, I'm okay with it. It's
just another store. They have 2 stores, one down south, like we do. They have one in Boynton at the mall, right next to the mall. Yep, but not in the mall.
So wait,
the mall's dying.
Hold on. I'm confused. So your store owns taints?
No.
Oh.
They have 2 stores. We have 2 stores. Ours is on Military. Their store up here is in Boynton, next to the mall. And then they have one down south, like Lauderdale, and we have one like in Davie. That's what I mean. But we don't own them, no. It's just 2 different stores. We're just saying that's the only comic stores up in this area.
Damn, I want to start a comic book store called Taints now.
No. Did you do any Black Friday shopping?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Just to the marijuana store.
No, so right. I just went to
Sales?
the weed store. Oh yeah, man, they had plenty. 30% off, 30. You know, all kinds of stuff. So
Christmas for you.
Christmas weed. You know, the thing with so I'm weird when it comes to Christmas shopping. I like to put my hands on things, and you know, I don't just like order shit and then it's like, oh, it's like a piece of shit, and next thing you know, it's fall apart, broke. You know,
make sure it's structurally okay.
Right. And then I'd like to make sure it's stuff that people use.
Oh, we went to GameStop on Black Friday.
We did, yeah.
We went Helen.
Right.
Whatever that.
You bought it and I started playing it.
Assassin's Creed for like $45.
Oh,
it's really not that good. I know you're not.
You didn't get your Xbox One or your
you're not
or PlayStation 5s?
No.
Oh.
Negative.
I was going to get an Xbox, and then I heard there's no exclusive, so.
No, but where they don't. Technically, yes and no.
We know, we talked about this last week.
I was going to get a PlayStation 5, but I didn't want it to set on fire, so.
Today's pretty cool, so you could have used it as a heater.
Oh, hell yeah. I could have warmed the house.
DJ, why can you play a PS5 on your PS4? Because your PS4 won't overheat.
Like I say, I always wait about 6 months.
6 months. You got bigger balls than me, my friend. I don't
get upset about Spider-Man.
I wait a year or two at least. I don't even play games. I'm not even fucking around because the system I get is the last one I'm gonna get. Right. The same PS4 I've had since I've gotten the PS4.
Right.
I get one system. I'm not going to get 12 of the fucking systems because they're upgrading and do all kinds of crap. I'm going to get one. Right? So the one I get needs to be the right one the first time. Right. I do have a Pro.
You have a Pro.
You know, but it's also the Darth Vader edition.
And then you also, what 360 you have?
R2-D2.
Sick.
I got my 360's R2-D2.
You want the Pokemon freaking Switch?
Yeah, probably. You know.
You have to have theme. It has to be theme.
Well, I'd like it all to stay Star Wars theme. You know.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
No, they put out some pre-Disney Star Wars games on there. They have Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy, which was on Xbox back in the day in GameCube.
That's what I'm saying. If you go 6 months in, there's still going to be something.
He wants the one with the bigger hard
right.
drive.
I want to know it's not going to break down after a few years too. So if it's not going to fucking, like I said, Best Buy's was setting on fire and fuck all that. I'm not doing all that. I'll wait 2 years till they get everything worked the fuck out. And it's like, oh, it's a pretty good system now. And then I'll go get.
Yeah, I mean, like a regular PS4 was fine. Like I had a PS4 that wasn't a Pro or the 1 terabyte. I had the 500 gig.
That's what I have.
And then I got my wife last year for Christmas the 1 terabyte, 500 like regular. She didn't want the Pro, even though we have a 4K TV. So I said, all right. But I got the black Xbox X. But before that, the first Xbox One that came out with the camera and all that shit was a piece of shit. Slow ass.
Never.
Giant brick for a fucking power supply. So the S was better, and the X is amazing.
The only reason why I would play Xbox again, which I think I just threw my other one out, is to play Skate 3. That's it.
Yeah, they have all. Well, and see, that's the thing. EA is now with the Game Pass, so Skate's on there 1, 3.
Yeah, Skate 3.
But now I have Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remastered, so I don't care.
Skate 3 still killed.
I haven't liked a Tony Hawk game since Underground.
This is a remake of the first two, one of the best.
Wait, Underground 1 and 2?
No, regular 1 and 2.
Oh no,
when you
nobody
grind,
gives.
you just hit a button.
No, I want Underground where I'm doing all the shit
When you're
and
running around. Skate 3 was
when you're a fucking criminal.
Skate 3.
I weren't really a criminal per se. I guess knocking over shit and rolling fucking.
Knocking people over.
Yeah.
Drifting.
It's not the same as GTA where you're murdering people in the street, but
But you can get the new GTA 5 on Xbox Series X and
No,
PlayStation.
it's not new. It's the same
After
fucking.
12 years of the same fucking game.
I just put the paper bag over my guy's head and play the game.
Oh shit! Today's the fucking Apex event.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you want to play Valhalla before?
No, you gotta beat it.
Oh, that's gonna be a while. Took me 7 hours to get to the title screen.
Hey, so with these new Assassin's Creed games, is it still the same old shit where you're having fun doing this and then you're back in that bullshit VR world? I hate that shit. Or is it strictly just a fucking game now where you don't have to go back and forth like
No.
Honestly, it's all VR.
It's
no matter what, but it's just different characters now. But
I know.
Desmond's gone.
the whole same aspect is that if someone's DNA has the gene sequence, and that's what they're
Well, yeah,
Except in
but
Odyssey,
I hate
you
it.
can do whatever the fuck you wanted.
So it's happening over a course, like, so where we are now in Valhalla, you're 8 years past Desmond. Right? Like, if you played the last one, you know Desmond died.
Odyssey?
No, I believe the last one that was Desmond was 3. 4?
Yeah, but no, I'm not. Yeah,
Whichever one. But in the last one, Desmond puts a cloak around the world to save it from the heat death of the sun. Right? That was the premise. All this was leading up to, they were trying to find the apple, right? So they could stop the heat death of the world.
So global warming.
Basically. Well, the thing goes is that only a few would survive, and then they could restart and start humanity over again, which has been done over and over and blah blah blah.
that's my only gripe with these games is all that extra shit. I don't care about that. I just want to be fucking Viking or a fucking assassin. I don't care about the fucking plot of the other
then don't
shit.
leave the
I
animals.
don't care.
It only makes you leave every once in a while. Like realistically, you'd never have to leave the fucking Animus.
No, that's why I just
Like,
fucking
you don't-
murder people.
Like, you don't have to do that. There is a story going on back there, right? So if you're like, I wonder what's going on in the outside world, there is stuff happening. You know, but you don't have to leave. You just just be a Viking the whole time, you know? You ain't got to do it.
Play Assassin's Skyrim.
Yeah. Basically, like, I'd probably start, if you were going to play the new ones, I would start out with Odyssey.
The Egyptian
Origins?
one?
No, Origins. The Egyptian one. But I must warn you that they have changed a lot of things about the game. You can't, if the guy's got higher level than you can't just drop out of the sky with a fucking hidden blade and stab him in the neck and be done.
It's gonna happen in Odyssey.
Right, you can stab him in the neck
6,000 times.
but it only hurts a little bit if your character's lower. It's a level based game now instead of just being a god the whole time. You've got to work your way up. You know.
So did you hear about Wonder Woman?
She's too small for her role.
Nope. Wonder Woman will be coming to theaters on Christmas Day and streaming on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Oh, that sucks. Did they get a girl to replace that girl?
No.
No.
They should have.
No, she's good.
No. I like Gal Gadot.
Well, you're wrong. Definitely, you're definitely wrong.
That
She's
doesn't
way
matter.
too small for that role.
Don't you body shame people in Hollywood?
She is too small to be an Amazon woman, Josh.
How'd you feel about Topher Grace being Venom?
Ugh.
Better than Tobey Maguire being Spider-Man.
Oh!
No.
Anyway, so you heard what happened with Mulan and Disney Plus.
This happened with Tobey Maguire's fucking Spider-Man. I don't think we needed all that.
No.
So
We could have got away without his midlife crisis.
Emo Spider-Man.
Emo Spider-Man, yeah.
That wasn't even him. That was like the fucking producers.
Oh,
I never read a comic book.
that's it. Just blame the producers.
So Mulan happened on Disney Plus, and you had to pay extra $30 to watch it. So Warner Brothers.
Not
was
Wonder
like,
Woman.
Fuck you. We're gonna put it in theaters and HBO Max because Borat sucked. And Amazon did it. But now, okay, with HBO Max, you can watch Wonder Woman at home at no extra cost.
That's what I'm excited for. I'm actually hyped for this movie.
We're still waiting on Black Widow.
I'm not gonna watch it.
But see, that's the next thing. Is Disney going to follow suit or?
No,
Or
they're
what are they gonna
They
do?
said they're gonna wait till we release Black Widow. And,
By the
everything
time that
else,
comes out, no one's going to give a shit. We're still waiting on WandaVision, for fuck's sake.
they pushed that back.
All these shows were supposed to already be on Disney Plus.
Hey,
Loki and
COVID.
Winter Soldier. Fuck COVID.
WandaVision.
Yeah, apparently WandaVision should be released as her mutant gene.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking about, right? Kind of on the Wonder Woman thing. You know, you have to remember, this bitch is supposed to be strong enough to fuck Superman. Okay?
That didn't happen.
No,
She tried.
well, okay, I know it didn't I know it didn't technically happen.
And the new what's it called?
Injustice, yeah.
No,
in that universe.
The reboot one with the God of War.
Whatever.
Like
the bitch is supposed to be, you know,
bearing the child.
big enough to take on Superman and shit. And this bitch doesn't look like she could take on a fly. I'm sorry.
Well, One Punch Man, he doesn't look like he can.
No. Wonder Woman, look at any comic, it's a big bitch.
So what, you want Ronda Rousey to play her?
No,
That would've
Ronda
been a
Rousey's
better-
not a big bitch.
Well, she's still
a
short.
princess. She's a beautiful princess.
So basically,
She's
you want Gina Guerrero, basically.
You want Xena Warrior Princess?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more definition. You know, like a little taller, broader shoulder.
We can CGI
Not
that.
another dude, right?
No, but you get the chick from
Just an
her
Amazonian
from,
woman. Okay.
She's
No, she's not.
She's beautiful.
She's tiny as fuck.
She's beautiful.
Right? She looks like a
no,
stiff
not
breeze would
her.
blow
I'm
her
talking
ass
about
over.
Gina Guerrero.
Oh.
She's nothing but tiny, not tiny at all.
I'm just, and then the dude you got playing Superman right now,
Witcher?
like he's all right.
He's a big dude.
He's Superman. All right, we'll
Ben
give him.
Affleck got buff for her.
We'll give him that. Okay, you got him standing next to fucking Jason Momoa, right? Who looks like a fucking brick shithouse. Okay, how do you fix Aquaman? Let's get the biggest motherfucker we can. We got Rock or Jason Momoa. Well,
Black Adam.
right, Rock's gonna be Black Adam, so we got to use Jason for this.
Right.
Okay.
Game of Thrones looked pretty good.
I'm just. Can we get the?
Vikings.
Can we get the Big Show? Maybe we can make Big Show Aquaman. Just we need the biggest motherfucker we can
We need
find.
a giant Hawaiian.
Right. You know.
Rock or
And they're like, oh well, the ladies will come to see Jason Momoa for 45 minutes with no shirt on. Right. That's it. You know. It's like fuck. We brought back Aquaman. We just fixed Aquaman right there with Jason Momoa. Right. He's no longer the little bitch.
That talks to fish.
Yeah. Even his stupid suit kind of looked cool in the movie.
Oh, the golden one finally? Yeah.
Yeah, the golden green one. But it was like, but again, it was because fucking Jason Momoa's, you know, like commanding.
The waves.
Right. He's like, panties drop, you know, just the whole time. You know, you can't fucking.
He was Conan. He was Conan.
He was.
Yeah, but he was a lot smaller.
He was in
Then.
Yeah, he got big.
Then, yeah, he wasn't working out as.
Vikings.
That's what.
Spartacus.
Right.
Spartacus. He's just that guy.
I'd never seen any of those things you guys are talking about either, so I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jason Momoa was a thing until Aquaman came out. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
The thing before that.
I'm just like, wow, it's a big fucking guy. You know.
So I got some useless facts.
You got useless facts?
Yeah, I got 10 of them. Because why not?
You better hurry up. I got pee.
You are 13.8% more likely to die on your birthday.
Well,
I like those odds.
but it's my birthday.
Playing dance music can help ward off mosquitoes.
All the
You know,
vibrations.
there's
boom.
never any mosquitoes in dance clubs.
I want to know who actually came up with that, though. Like, how can we play some tech now? See what?
Where's your control group? Or play some country now, and we're gonna see if the mosquitoes like the country.
Alaska is the only state whose name is on one row on the keyboard. That you don't have to move your finger across the keyboard.
Oh, that
Oh,
would be. See, look, now I know how to spell.
Alaska. A jiffy is about 1 trillionth of a second. So next time someone says they'll be done in a jiffy.
They're a fucking liar.
I always found those people that talk like that are fucking liars. Anyways,
Be done in a jiffy.
use cute words and stuff like that. It's like, bitch, don't talk to me that way. I'm not stupid.
This one's for your wife.
Talk to me like a
Mulan has
child.
The highest death count in Disney character.
No, she doesn't.
Yes. Mulan has the
for a
highest
Disney
kill
character.
count
Okay.
Of a Disney of any Disney character.
For a Disney,
Yeah, but
right?
Isn't that based on an actual person too?
Aren't they all?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Basically, they are. Most of
Mulan.
most
is
of Disney.
I don't think the
Smite.
dragon was there.
Most of Disney's stories are fucking taken from ancient lore.
Dark.
No, but I mean that's what I
Legends.
mean. Mulan is like an actual ancient thing. It's not
Right.
some
Yeah, she
fucking
looked
made
Chinese Joan of Arc or Japanese Joan of Arc.
up.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The inventor of Pringles is buried in a Pringles can.
That seems disrespectful.
Good for him.
Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd.
Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd.
Yep.
Damn.
Nerd in the herd.
So hold on. So hold on. Wait. Let me see if I got this right. Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd.
Yep.
Jocks were always picking on the smaller kids and calling them nerds and stuff. But that's because they were stupid and could only read Dr. Seuss.
Could you in a boat? Could you with a goat?
Fuck, you're onto something.
Man,
FBI's coming.
that would have been a hell of a comeback. It's like, bitch, your reading level is Dr. Seuss. You need to get the fuck away with me with that nerd shit just because I can read.
And then they'll be like, read. I was looking at the pictures.
Where can I find green eggs and ham?
Heard the nerds.
Smoke some green hash.
Here's a new.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Movie trailers got their names because they used to play at the end of a movie.
See, if they did that now, nobody would fucking stay there.
Yeah, now they will because of fucking Marvel.
I'm about to say, yeah.
That's not even worth it half the time.
What's the end scene? What's the end scene? Spider-Man what?
And first off, it wasn't from Marvel. Fast and the Furious started that shit.
Marvel did that shit with fucking Daredevil. X-Men did it.
Oh, yeah.
Or Fast and the Furious.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Daredevil was in 98.
Yeah, but did anyone really watch Daredevil?
At the end of it, Bullseye fucking flicked a fly with a toothpick.
That was in 2001.
Yeah.
And then they didn't make that movie
2.
at all.
And X-Men did it at the end of X-Men.
3.
Something like that.
A year.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
I was going to say Buckaroo Banzai.
Yeah. Actually, Ferris
That-
Bueller.
I need
Yeah.
to see
He was at
Buckaroo
the end of it
Banzai.
going, why are you still here? You can go now. And then Deadpool did it. Copied it.
Oh, man.
And then at the end of Empire Strikes Back. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. There's nothing.
That was in the 70s.
I was kidding. There's
70s? 70s?
That was 1980.
80? The U.S. Air Force introduced Bob Ross to painting.
Probably because he had a lot of shit to get over.
PSTD. Look at
Dude,
me. I'm gonna make
I
a
love
bird.
Bob Ross,
I'm gonna
but I
make this a
also
cloud.
he paints, and I'm like, anybody can do this, and I'm like, fuck you, no, I can't. I tried, fuck you.
We
You
made a little
liar.
mess up here. We're gonna.
Did I tell you the conspiracy theory?
What? That he,
All
he's
the-
painting with he hid the bodies.
Yeah, all the paintings of where he hid the bodies. Oh,
Well, he
man.
was in the Air Force. So how many people did he kill? And
God.
What he was painting.
God knows. He probably saw some beautiful sights up there. Shot them bitches down. Oh, there's a little plane. There's a little dead plane. Here's a little dead plane.
We're gonna make this a cloud, a mushroom.
I'll make this
Then
a
he
happy.
started smoking weed a lot and enjoyed himself.
Gonna make this a little happy cloud.
Our last useless fact is the bubonic plague inspired Shakespeare to write poetry.
So who's doing what
Bubonic?
now?
Bubonic plague.
Bubonic?
Bubonic plague?
Bubonic plague.
Bubonic?
B-U.
Majin Bubonic.
Yeah,
What?
boo.
Like, oh, boo.
Bubonic.
Boo or boobs?
No, boo.
Boobs.
Boobs.
The bubonic plague.
The boobs bonic plague. Everybody got boobs.
And
That'd be weird.
Shakespeare invented the word bedroom.
That sounds like a dirty word that Shakespeare would
He
invent.
was the inventor of slang. And
Slang.
his cousin. Anyways. They had a lot of opiums back in the day.
Oh yeah.
It just grew on the ground.
Now
Go
lot
get
of
this.
drug use.
Go get this root. We will smoke it.
they would burn it over fucking. I don't even remember.
Well, of course you don't remember. You're not that old.
Edgar Allan Poe did it. They would take the spoon and burn over fucking aspen or whatever it's called, and fucking
Absinthe.
absinthe.
Yeah, it's liquor. It's a hallucinogenic liquor, but it's liquor.
Absinthe.
I drank it and it made me hallucinate, but it tastes like
opiate.
very bitter. No, I ain't doing opiates.
Poured it over some tardy.
Welcome to the Opioids podcast. You want some kava?
I wasn't there.
Or what's a kratom? You heard about the kratom?
What?
Okay, so there's this tea. You know, if you ever go to a kava place, you know, that fucking dirt water. So that's what it tastes like. Kava tastes like dirt water, not mud. Literally water with dirt underneath of it, like in a driveway or something. So kratom is supposed to help you weaned off of opiates, I guess.
Dirt water?
And no, kratom is a tea. It tastes bleh. I don't know how to describe it, but me and my buddy like downed it because we're always into weird shit, and you know we don't do drugs or anything like that. But we drank it, and we're like, yeah, I don't see the difference.
We do natural drugs. We take mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms is good.
I'm still stuck on weed off of opioids.
What do you mean?
Like
There's no weed.
Weed off.
Right, wean. I'm sorry,
Weed.
I said weed. I'm just thinking of drugs. Wean.
Halloween off.
Okay, well, either way, you know how you wean off some opioids?
Stop
you don't
taking
fucking take them.
Like poetry.
All right, like you're like, oh man, I really like these opioids, but or you take them so they're not, you don't have them anymore, and then you just don't get more. You're like, oh, I've got these opioids. Well,
then when you die of shock or whatever the hell.
not all at once. Like, do your drugs in moderation, people. Like,
Nobody does.
I'm gonna grab
drugs
2
in
oxys.
moderation.
Bam, 2 oxys. All right, we're good.
Be an adult when you do drugs.
You know, like,
Come on,
fuck.
Be responsible.
I got shit to do today. I can't be fucking cranked
On the
out
couch.
and
Save
fucking
some money if you're gonna buy
methamphetamines. You know.
Make sure you pay your bills first before you snort the white powder. Like,
Also, if you're ADHD, don't bother buying Coke. It won't do anything to you except make you calm.
they will definitely do things to you, sir.
Used to make me go to
Not
sleep.
me. I was focused. I was ready to cure cancer. My brain was like, finally, there was a tunnel, and
that's
I
what
could
it did for
fucking.
me.
But I wasn't hyper. I was like this. Like I was dying in Mario, going instead of throwing shit.
Maybe you did shitty coke. I don't know.
It's
Nah, I was
me,
having a good
Mario.
Oh no, I almost cured cancer when I did this.
I almost did. I had this fucking great idea, and then once it wore off, I forgot it because my
I know.
ADHD. And,
See, you can work on it.
Almost.
and then I realized that would be a real problem. So and I didn't have fun because I wasn't all hyper like everybody else. I wasn't Sonic. I was more like the fucking like slow ass turtle. Okay, I'll get there.
Justin's new research is to help ADHD kids to do cocaine.
No,
Okay,
don't do
at all.
It's basically the same thing. It's speed. Yeah.
Cocaine testing.
Which is
Wow.
now decriminalized in
This-
Oregon.
This show took a. Is it really?
Yeah, it's decriminalized.
No
Same as
way.
heroin, yes.
This isn't our drug show.
Heroin's. No, that can't be right. You.
No, it's true. They said they
No,
said that.
decriminalized, meaning when you get caught with it, you get put like in an institution to get rehab and stuff. They don't arrest you.
Oh, that's nice.
That doesn't mean you can go buy it from the store.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have.
They're not
Hey,
taxing cocaine.
which-
Okay?
which type of
I mean,
needle
if-
do you want here? We
If
have
they
a
were
selection.
smart, they.
Please don't reuse them.
You know, when over, I think it's Germany or something like that, they have centers where you can physically go to do your drugs.
Yeah.
Right. So if you do have an
They're safe places.
overdose,
They take care of it.
they take care of it, which is weird. It's like, hey, can I just sit in this room with my drugs and do them? Yeah, friend, sure. Like,
Yeah, it's decriminalized.
no, no.
It is a disease now instead of a crime.
Well, which is good. It is. Drugs is,
They do that in,
you know.
where is it? In another country too.
In like 20 years, they'll be doing it for Coca-Cola. They'll be like,
No,
hey, you
that's-
can't have no sugar.
No, ever since Pepsi had that orange, they don't want to do that no more.
That's right. They took cocaine out of Coca-Cola. I forgot.
After Pepsi had a tank.
Unless you get the regular Mexican Coke.
That's a sugar.
Is it still?
No one wants Mexican Coke.
It probably still is
Coke's
fucking
great.
No, Colombian Coke is great.
cocaine in there.
Coke is Coke.
Oh, I mean, you know what? Let's just, help the war on drugs. How
The
are they
war
getting
on
into-
drugs
how
was
are they
never
getting
about
into
drugs.
jail?
It was about making money.
It is. There's a conspiracy, the whole thing about it.
It's not a conspiracy. It's fucking facts.
Nope, and that's where FBI came from.
If it wasn't that the case, we would have won a long time ago.
So don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget this month's charity is Toys for Tots.
Don't forget to watch the after show where we talk about what we just talked about.
Jordan Brothers podcast.
Jordan Brothers podcast.
Don't watch that one.
And talk about cocaine and do everything they want. Don't forget, you still doing the giveaway?
Yeah, it's up to December 31st. We hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll be doing a $75 Amazon gift card.
And if we don't, I'll take it. Just saying.
Whatever. Don't forget to catch us every Tuesday morning between the hours of 9 and 11 a.m.
Don't forget to check out Justin's pages.
I wouldn't.
Links below.
Links below. You don't remember?
Links below. Not for air.
Yeah, not for air.
Underground Horror Radio. Podunk Radio.
Anchor.
Anchorman?
Yeah.
No, Anchor has his podcast on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He does his unboxing on YouTube.
Anything else? Did I forget anything?
Download Apex Legends today and play the Holiday Bash.
Or play Smite and be a man.
Check out the cool deals at Past, Present, Future.
No, there's no deals.
Do you even play Apex?
Yes, I have played Apex.
I feel like Smite's way easier.
I do like Smite.
I like MMOs too. We need to find a good one. All
Smite's
right.
on an MMO.
Oh, I have no idea. I got nothing.
Goodbye, everybody.
Go toodaloo, motherfuckers.
See you next week when we find out what we're going to talk about 10 minutes before the show starts.
We're just talk about 10 minutes.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
God, I missed it. Anyways.
What?
See you next week.